Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations. How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. It is Monday again, so I am live. Hope you guys are doing well. So tonight I'm really excited. We are going to be making the Patriotic Gnome sign and ribbon kit. And look at this gnome that Anne came up with. Look how cute that is. Look at the sunglasses and this little thing coming out of its hat. So cute. So this is the gnome that we're going to be using. And this kit comes with the gnome, the sign. This is the sign that I made to go with it. And then 5 yards of each of these ribbons. So that's what you get in the kit. And there's a very limited quantity of this kit. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I know, didn't you do an amazing job? So if you guys are new to my channel, please share this video if you would. Hey, Aunt, there you are. I was just getting ready to text you. So I'm going to do it on the square frame tonight. Thought I would change it up a little bit and put it on the square one. So this is a 14-inch wreath, wire wreath frame. I think I got this from the Dollar Tree. I don't remember. This is how I set it up. And we'll see if I need to add some more pipe cleaners, but we'll see how it goes. So what I did was I put full pipe, and I used all full pipe cleaners here. Oh, awesome, Janice, thank you. So I put two, pipe cleaner where the crossbar is, and then on each corner. And I did my mesh. The kit is $45. All of our gnome sign and ribbon kits are $45. And you'll get the gnome, the sign, and 20 yards of matching ribbon. There's also still some of the bee kits left, which you see back here. So go grab one of those. Hey, Bria, how are you? So we'll see if we need to add more pipe cleaners when I'm done, but we'll see. I got this mesh from Joann's. I think it's a fabric mesh, and it's got the blue and the kind of creamy white. So I cut these to 20 inches, and we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the ruffle method. So let me switch cameras here, and we'll get started. Okay, and I always fold a little edge under, although this is the fabric mesh, and I really, really love the fabric mesh. So, like I said, I only put so many pipe cleaners on here. Oh, thank you, Kathy. But if we need to add more, we can add more. Because when you cut your ribbon, hey, Angel, how are you? Welcome. Oh, that's awesome, Debbie. So if we need to add more, we can add more, because I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 12 pipe cleaners on here. And when I cut the mesh, I cut mine at 20 inches. So you get 18 pieces out of that. So if we need to add more, we can add more. Hey, Tichelle, how are you, girlfriend? So we're just going to keep going around and adding the ruffles. And we'll see, like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we have to add more, we can add more, but I think it's going to be plenty. But hey, Rochelle, how are you? Welcome. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. I love to see pictures of stuff. So if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and also sign up for my email list, and you get an email when I go live. I don't flood you with a lot of emails, so I just send them when I'm going live. Hey, Janie. Hey, Rhea. Hey, Joy. So I think it's going to be plenty big and full enough, but we'll see how it looks. I don't know. So I know, I love this little gnome that she sent me. It is so stinking cute. Oh, absolutely, Janice. Yep, you can do it on any. I have made several on the round frames, the gnome sign and ribbon kits, and I just wanted to switch it up a little bit and put it on the square one tonight because I haven't done a square one in a while. So absolutely, you can put this on a round frame. No doubt. I just thought I'd switch it up and do the square frame today. But it's totally up to you. You can put it on a round one, no problem. Whoops. Hooked into my wire there. So how was everyone's weekend? Hope it was good. If you could, please share this video with your friends. I would much appreciate it. And I am usually live every Monday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love to have you join me live if you end up watching this on the replay. I kind of wanted to switch it up with the square. And I didn't want to put mesh on like the outer and the inner row because then you lose the square part. But I want to see how it turns out if it's full enough. And I think it's going to be plenty full enough. So thanks, Anne. And I just tuck the little edge under just about an inch so that you don't get that rough edge showing. And I do that on both ends so that you don't, you know, so it doesn't unravel or whatever. Hey, Kristen, how are you? So this kit is available in my Etsy shop. I think there's only 10 left right now. There are still a few of the bee kits left. So go grab one of each of those. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. So we'll have some left over. So did everyone have a good weekend? What did you all do this weekend? Again, these are cut at 20 inches. This is a very easy mesh to follow right down the middle because it's got the squares on it. Hey Donna, how are you? I'm doing well. It was finally a nice day here. Like it was so cold for so long. Finally starting to warm up a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to keep going around. And just, again, I tuck that under just so the rough edges don't show. You just want to kind of try to ruffle down the center. Oh, what fun. 50th wedding anniversary? That's, oh, 50th birthday. Oh, good. We had, my niece is getting married in July. So I went to her bridal shower this weekend. So that was fun. They're getting married July 3rd. Hey, Diane, how are you? Good to see you. Everyone is doing good here. Just trudging along. Can't wait. We got our trip together to go to Sims in June. So if anybody's in that area and wants to join us, we're going to be there June 11th. I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, the wedding week. Nice. Oh, that's nice, Michelle. I know you miss people, right? Well, that's good. I'm glad you got to see her. Okay, so. Oh. You spent time with your son. Oh, you haven't seen him in 3 years. Oh, I'm glad you got to spend time with him. You have a new hip. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay. So I think this is going to be plenty full enough. So I don't think I'm going to add more pipe cleaners, because I want to kind of try to keep the square shape, although it is kind of hard to do. You kind of lose the shape when you add the mesh a little bit. I know, isn't it exciting not to have to wear, well, we still have to wear masks, but I mean, being fully vaccinated, I don't have to worry about all that mess anymore. So don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join my email list, which is in the comments. So you'll get an email when I go live and when I put new stuff in the shop. Hey Kelly, how are you? You're never late, you're always on time. Okay, there we go. All right, so last one. So we only ended up using, what did I say, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 pieces on this. Now, if you wanted to make it fuller, you could add more. I just didn't want to overlap this time with the square frame. I kind of wanted to try to keep the shape a little bit, but see how it goes. Okay. All right, so there is the frame. I think it's covered pretty good. I mean, you can see a little bit, but I think once we get the ribbons on and everything, I think it's going to be fine. So we're going to go with it. So the ribbons that you get with this kit are 5 yards of this 2.5, 5 yards of each of these other ribbons. So you get 4 different ribbons. Okay. I think I'm going to let's put these two together. Now you can mix and match. You can, you know, do whatever you want with them. You can do all of the same one. Hey, Labita, how are you? And these are cut to 12 inches. So I'm going to put one in each of the pipe cleaners. I know I'm not going to put anything else in here. It is fabric mesh, but no, I just cut it with a regular rotary cutter. I did not cut it with a wood burner, no. The only time I really use a wood burner, I'd say, is when I do the flower wreaths, which I don't do many of. So I normally just cut it with the rotary cutter. But I do try to, when I'm cutting the fabric mesh, kind of cut between the lines, kind of, so it doesn't fray as much. Just going to keep alternating these two. I know, isn't it a pretty color? I'm pretty sure I got it at Joann's last year. So we used 12 pieces of the 10-inch mesh. I know, I haven't done one in a long time, T-Shell. So 10-inch mesh. We cut it to 20 inches. We used 12 pieces. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So what I'm doing too is with my ribbons, I'm putting on the 2.5 inch, I'm putting the red and the white striped up, and on this one, you can see it has the hat on it. Hey Belinda, I'm putting that down just to kind of go up and down with those colors, so your eyes kind of go up and down with it. I got my, thank you. Okay. I know, didn't Anne do such a great job with this gnome? It is so stinking cute. I love the glasses and the little stuff that's hanging out of the hat. I have to bring it over here so you guys can see it. It is so cute. Okay. Bring him over here. Look how cute he is. Oh, if he won't stand up. There we go. Nope. He's probably going to slide down. But isn't he adorable? The gnome, Anne from Anne's Creative Crafts makes. And her and I collaborate on these gnome sign and ribbon kits. And she makes all kinds of gnomes, so go check out her shop. But these she does special for our kits. Now you can add, I know, isn't it so cute? You can add the mesh tubing to this if you want. Different colors, you know, you can use red mesh, blue mesh, white mesh, anything really. Doesn't matter, any of those colors. Yeah, so Anne makes the gnomes. I cannot take credit for the gnomes. I cannot do it. I know, aren't they adorable? I know. So cute. She comes up with the gnomes and I come up with the sign and the ribbons. So we collaborate on it. And then I had a different sign all created. And then when she made the gnome, I was like, nope, I got to change the sign. I like this better. I don't like that sign with it. But that's no problem. I love the gnome. Now, when you use the wood burner, make sure you used it on that tempered glass. I got an old shelf from a refrigerator, like an old refrigerator place. So make sure when you do that, that you do it on a piece of tempered glass. Oh, sure, the sign's right here, Tichelle. Can you see it? I'll show you in a sec. Hey, Karen. Hey, Susan. Is that the Susie Brown? Okay, a couple more here. Get them all mixed up. Yeah, so here's the sign that goes with them. Isn't that cute? I know. And I've been doing a lot of fall signs this weekend, so I put a bunch of new fall signs in my shop. I know I saw Susan Brown and I was like, uh-oh, is that the Susie? Susie just had knee surgery last Thursday. So she's recovering. How did your first PT go? Hey, Mel. Here's my girl, Mel. Dawn? It is? Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I never went to PT when I had my knee done. Okay, so just a recap, we used 10-inch mesh, and we only used 12 pieces on this one, and we cut it to 20 inches. And then I cut 6 pieces of each of the 4 ribbons, and that on there. Dawn got one of these kits, so I can't wait to see what she makes with it. Because, you know, everyone makes something. We can have the same exact supplies, and it can look totally different. So I'm excited to see what Dawn does with it. Oh, you did? Good. Okay. Yeah, I just went to an old refrigerator place. Oh, I shipped it out today, Dawn. I know, that's what I'm saying. My doctor never sent me to PT. I just went, he just gave me exercises to do at home, so. But different doctors do different things. I know. You know what it is? I have gotten faster over time. And, I mean, I've been doing this long enough. I do. I find myself being really fast. I try to slow down sometimes. Hey, Kelly. I try to slow down, but, you know, I've been doing this so long, I can just kind of whip them out. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have one more. And then we'll put our gnome and our sign on, and then we'll make a wreath or two, or a bow or two. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there we are with the ribbons. Ribbon tails, I should say. Goes down. Okay, so you see, like using just the one piece of mesh around it and not putting on the inside and outside, just putting it in the middle, it kind of helps retain the shape a little more. So that's why I wanted to try it just with the one piece. So let's see how we're going to do this. I'm thinking maybe turning it this way and maybe putting the gnome here and the sign here, and then maybe a bow here and a bow here. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Hey, Kathy! All right, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so let's get these attached, and then we will make the bows. Okay, so for this, I think I'm just going to put a hole in the center up here. Okay, and this is just a jewelry hole punch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got these from the Dollar Tree. In fact, I just ordered another case of them from the Dollar Tree. I ordered this, and I ordered those half rainbow frames, I think they're calling them. Okay. We're just going to put this in. And twist that. And second one. Oh, thanks, Kathy. All right, so I think we're going to do it on the corner like that. Let me get my needle out here. And Dawn from Wreaths Decor by Dawn sells these needles. And if you have trouble putting your signs on, hey Jenny, make sure you go to her shop and get these because they're the bomb. They make attaching your sign so much easier. Her shop is Wreaths Decor by Dawn. So you just feed them right through. I'm going to kind of put that catty-cornered. Yeah, you get the wreath or the gnome, the 5x7 sign, and the 4 different ribbons. You get 5 yards of each. I do the 5x7 sign instead of the 7x9 because I feel like with putting the gnome and everything on, that 5x7 or the 7x9 would just be a little too big. So I do the 7x9s or the 5x7s with this kit. Okay. Well, thanks for the order, Dawn. They really are. I mean, they make life so much easier than trying to struggle with putting your signs off. I'll tell Jim I said, hey, Jim, baby. They really are. They really make a huge difference. The needle came from Dawn, Wreaths Decor by Dawn. She has an Etsy shop, and she sells them. Dawn, you can pop your link in there if you want. Yeah, but she's an Etsy shop. It's called Wreaths Decor by Dawn. And she sells those needles, which honestly are a must. Okay, now, I'm going to do a little operation on my gnome here. So I'm going to go to the back, and I'm just going to fit this right, like it has little plastic pieces going up and down. So I'm going to put one in the hat. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little operation here on the gnome. I'm just going to go underneath here and go through the sock. And hopefully find the other end. And put that through. Okay. So we have our sign over there. We're going to put our little gnome buddy over here. Yes, please do, Dawn. Okay, we're going to feed this one through. So I'm just going to twist that around. And I do try to find a, she is the Gnome Queen. Thanks, Kathy. I know, isn't that adorable? She did such a good job with this gnome. I love it. I know, aren't they cute? She is the Gnome Queen. know, I'm telling you, Anne does a fantastic job with these gnomes. Okay, so we have the sign on and we have the gnome on, and it looks adorable. I think I'm going to make 2 bows, one for the top and one for the bottom. Okay. We're going to use our Pro Bow of the hand here. Okay. Have my pipe cleaners, my zip ties. Okay. I'm going to do like a 9-inch tail. I think I'm going to do the terry bow, or not the terry bow, the Lisa bow for these. So we'll do 6-inch loop. And twist. 6-inch loop. And twist. Okay, so with the Lisa bow, you just have 1 loop and 2 tails on one side, and then 2 loops on the other side. And then you switch up the sides that you start on. So let's use the red one. Over here. So now we started with the 2.5-inch ribbon on the right. So now this ribbon we're going to start on the left. Okay, so it's just going to be opposite. So now this time the tails are going to be on the right hand side. And we're going to do a 6-inch loop. And twist. And what the twisting does is it brings the pretty side of your ribbon up. And twist. Okay, and then cut that off. Okay, and then the next ribbon, we are going to start on the right again. And I think we're going to use this one because I want the hat ribbon to be on the top. Again. Okay, we're going to twist, do a 6-inch loop, and twist, and a 6-inch loop, and twist, and a 6-inch loop, and then cut it off. Okay. All right. So we have our tails and our loops. All right, then we have one more ribbon, and we'll start that over on the left-hand side. Okay. Measure that out. Then we'll do 6-inch loops. So this first bow is going to be all 6-inch loops. Okay, and twist. There we go. Okay, that's our first bow. So we need to stick our little zip tie down there. Bye, Kathy. Okay. Pull that off. Move that to the center and then to the back. I'm going to put my pipe cleaner in there before we start to tighten it. Okay. Oh, that zip tie isn't zipping. Put another one on. There we go. That one's working. Get this one out of the way. Don't you hate that when those zip ties come and they don't work? Get that one out of the way. All right. We'll fix our loops and our tails here. Oh, I know. I like this bow. You know, I tend to get in ruts and make the same bow over and over and over again, and then I switch to another one, but I like this one. You want to open up your loops because that's what really brings your bow to life, right? You got to open them up. Okay, let's put this one on. Move this out of the way. Okay, we're going to put this one up here in the corner. Hey Rach, how are you? Get it through the mesh. I should have used my needle. See, when you don't use that needle, you fight with it to get it through. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, got to finish that, tighten the zip tie and cut that off. Okay. All right, so let's twist that around and cut that zip tie off. All right, there we go. All right, so that's the one bow. I think I'd like to make another one for down the bottom. A little bit smaller one. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. And then I'll make another smaller bow. Same bow, just a little bit smaller. Okay. Maybe, I think I'm just going to do one loop. Have you guys ever seen this where you just do like one loop? Maybe? Let's see. I know. Aren't they cute, Rachel? That's Anne. All right, let's do 5 inches, twist, 5 inches, and a tail. There we go. Okay, and then we use, what did we use next? I think this one, the red one. I know, Anne is so creative with these gnomes. Just going to do this little bow here on the bottom. Just going to go with 5 inches, twist, inches. I think we have enough to do 2 loops with this one. I know, right? Isn't it easy? Okay. Inches. Cut that one off. Okay. And we will do this one. Making a mess, you guys. And I think we'll do 1 or 2. Maybe we'll see. Maybe 2 loops with this one also, and then the top one we will do a 1 loop. So we did a 1, 2, 2, 1 bow. I mean, no one says it has to be a 3, 2, 1 or this number or that number. You kind of just make whatever bow you want. 2 loops with that one. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 loop with this one. A little shorter, maybe 4 inches. That one. 4 inches. There we go. Okay. Hey Lois, how are ya? Get all my mess out of the way here. All right, let's get our zip tie. Make sure you get it under all the ribbons. Hopefully this one will zip. There we go. Okay. Get that out of the way. Move it to the center where that indent is, and then pull it to the back. And then put your pipe cleaner in. Tighten it up a little bit, not all the way. I'm going to pull all my tails to the front here. Space out these loops. Okay, get that twisted right there. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. There is the second bow. Tighten that up. Remember to cut it off before I do this time. Okay. And then we're going to put this one down at the bottom corner here. Okay. All right. And then we are just about done. We are done. Okay, I'm just going to twist that around here. Okay. Alrighty. So here is my version of this Patriotic Gnome sign and ribbon kit. I'd love to see yours when you make them. Let me get this bow all straightened out here. bow towards this way a little bit. All right, I'm just going to move the bow down a little bit because I think it's up too high, this top one. And then we will be done. Twisted so many times, I gotta find it to untwist it. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to take this bow and move it up towards the front a little bit so that it sits towards the front. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to go grab your kit and send me pictures when you make them. Oh, no, Anne. You make my signs and ribbon look good, girl. There is no comparison. None at all. Okay, let's switch cameras here. Oh, I like that placement better. There we go. All right. So there it is on the square frame. And I think with just using the one row of mesh, it really kind of helped, so you can still see the square shape of it a little better. So don't forget to go grab yours, and when you make it, I would love for you to send me a picture so we can see, because everyone's turns out different, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out my shop for the other sign and ribbon kits I've got. And there is still a couple of the bee kits. And check out Anne's shop for the other gnomes that she makes. And the needles we get from Wreath Decor by Dawn. So thank you all for watching. Have a blessed rest of your week. And I will be back on Thursday night. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.